Good morning. It's Monday. It's race week. And for those that thought it was going to stop raining in California, joke's on you. It's raining yet again. I do have work off today, so I am going to be riding indoors. Obviously tapering off the running this week because it is race week. So I'm going to do a nice 30-40 minute session on the bike and then get the day going. Today's workout is an easy effort, a 2 out of 5. Going nowhere near or barely even touching my FTP. My FTP did drop a little bit, but I'm not too concerned about that right now because again, biking is not a big concern at the moment. In the future, I will bring my FTP back up, but for the meantime, I'm just trying to maintain fitness. Officially halfway, feeling really good today. I've been feeling a lot better lately. I'm really dialing in my nutrition. I'm really dialing in how well I'm performing day to day on my training. Okay, that was 14 miles at an average speed of 21 miles an hour with an average wattage of 171 and an average heart rate of 125. So it was a really good session. I'm not too concerned with my power on the bike as of right now, especially when I start building up for my next triathlon. I will actually worry more about my bike power and maintaining an FTP. But for the time being, that's really good, especially when it won't stop raining in California. It's such a hassle. Okay, it's now, wow, that light was crazy. It is now Wednesday afternoon, 4:50 p.m. I got 4 miles on the dock today. Just gonna do a nice easy run. I took yesterday off because my body again was just kind of hurting, so I want to be at my tip-top performance on Saturday for the race. I'm gonna let off the entire gas on the race and we're gonna hopefully PR. All right, nice easy 4-mile run, 4 days away from half marathon race. That's 1 mile at an average pace of 8:50. Or sorry, 9:02 minute per mile. So going pretty fast. Again, my body's really getting used to that 9:05 minute per mile pace range, and it feels pretty good. Okay, that was 2 miles at an average pace of 9:07. So, with this being a quote-unquote comfortable run, I'm letting my body kind of guide the way, and hopefully we are really close to my goal pace of 9:05. Okay, that was 3 miles at an average pace of 8:30. I have no idea where that came from. My body doesn't feel like it's pushing itself any harder. My heart rate's at 160. Feeling solid. The training has definitely been paying off. Okay, that was 4.2 miles at an average pace of 8:40 minute pace and an average heart rate of 158. Oh my goodness, is that training paying off or what? That felt really solid. Hopefully that 9:05 pace is going to be relatively easy come race day. Okay, good morning. It's race day and we got a shot of espresso followed by a cup of sodium right here. I'm hoping to take 1 whole cup in, or 470 milliliters during the race. So doing 1 now, using the restroom with the help of this espresso, hopefully will set me up for success. All right, we are here. It's about 20 minutes until race time. Santa Monica's right there. Got the bib number and the game plan as usual. We're gonna consume this over the first 8 miles and then take water and Gatorade the rest of the way. Hopefully that's enough. Last time I felt like absolute garbage, but this time I'm very, very well hydrated and I feel a lot different. Just about done with the warm-up. We're in the Boston Adidas 11s for the race. Got about 15-ish minutes before race starts. So, gonna use the restroom, make sure we're all good to go. That's where we're racing.
This is Nina, our course photographer. She's going to be taking your free downloadable. 4, 3, 2.
Okay, that's 2 miles at an average pace of 9:08. Doing really well. Heart rate's at 160. Right exactly where we want it to be. Feeling really good. Haven't had a sip yet, so we're saving it. That's 4 miles at an average pace of 9 minutes. I was doing perfect until that last mile. I went just a little bit too fast. So hopefully I can lock back in. Still aiming for that 9:05 pace. And that is 6 miles at an average pace of 9:06. So kind of feeling it a little bit, but still feel overall pretty good. Heart rate is still at 156 or 165. So feeling great. I'm fairly confident I'm gonna hit sub 2 hours. For sure a PR, but feeling pretty confident. We'll see after mile 10. Okay, that's 8 miles, an average pace of 9:08 minutes per mile. Heart rate's at 169, so it's starting to get there. I'm willing to sacrifice a couple of seconds on my pace now, so that way after about 10 and a half, I can just let off the gas and hopefully get that sub 2 hours. Woo, that's 10 miles, an average pace of 9:06. We are barely on the brink of that sub 2. The real race starts now, 10 miles in, the last 5K. I'm gonna try to increase my pace ever so slightly. I think the last mile, just let the gas go, see what happens. So I'm not gonna report after mile 12. I will update you at the finish line. Okay, I lied. 12 miles, an average pace of 8:35. And I'm feeling really good. But the heart rate is going up like crazy. Time to let all the gas out. This last mile, I'm right on pace. Super excited.
Was it under 2?
We PR'd. That was 13.1 miles at an average pace of 9 minutes. And that took me 1 hour, 57 minutes and 23 seconds with an average heart rate of 166. So I definitely could have pushed myself further, but hitting under 2 hours was my goal, and I hit it. Okay, it's now Sunday. We officially PR'd, which is awesome. Now I'm just gonna go for a nice light recovery jog. That means this week I only ran 19 miles and I only biked 12. It was a race week, so went kind of light. This week coming up, I'm gonna be riding to work a lot and gonna be trying to maintain some miles because looking for that next challenge, probably a full marathon. We'll see how it goes. But let me knock this run out of the way. All right, last run of the week. Let's make it good. Okay, that's 1 mile at an average speed of 11 minutes per mile. As you can tell, I feel completely fine. This is a nice recovery run. Heart rate is at 135. Really good. Whoa, dog kind of scared me. Really sore from yesterday. Knees are hurting especially, so it's important to do this recovery run. And I'm gonna stretch out after. That felt really good. That was 2 miles at an average pace of 11:05 with an average heart rate of 137 beats per minute. So fantastic run to cap off. What an amazing week. Again, only amazing things coming from here on out. Super excited to choose my next challenge, and that's all for this week.